And that would be a great fight. I'd take that in a heartbeat.
Welcome back to Boxing Insane. Thrilling fights, stunning punches from giants, pain and tears behind explosive victories. All of them can create unforgettable fights, and they're always what boxing fans look forward to. So let's take a look at some of the most destructive wins ever seen in boxing.
That's why he can come back. Why he's getting hit. And like I said, Jermain means real business.
Before you jump into the video, remember, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon, just like that, so you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. Kelly Pavlik and Jermain Taylor won. Kelly Pavlik knocked out Jermain Taylor in the 7th round to win the world middleweight title in Atlantic City.
That's why he can come back. Why he's getting hit. And like I said, Jermain means real business because he's still hanging on.
Went through, or survived what he went through, and Pavlik has his legs back under him for the moment. And start. And here comes Pavlik with straight right hands again. Has tactically controlled this round.
Far behind on points after absorbing a brutal beating in the 2nd round, Pavlik concerned Taylor and stuns him with a hard right to the jaw, then sends him down with a flurry of lefts and rights. Pavlik remained undefeated while Taylor lost for the first time. Ray Mercer versus Tommy Morrison.
Take Morrison out of it. Get the referee set.
6, and he doesn't want to go to the later round. Morrison punched himself out early. 7, the oldest member. He has more to lose in this head.
Mercer would end the fight only 28 seconds into the 5th round. With Morrison backed into the corner, Mercer was able to land a 15-punch combination. Clearly hurt from the exchange, Morrison slumps against the ropes, but the referee allowed Mercer to land several more punishing blows to a now defenseless Morrison before finally ending the fight.
Problem he had in the Damiani fight, the lower lip on it.
third round. Morrison teeing off on Mercer. Power. Mercer has the DO title. But these two fighters.
Spots it around Tommy Morrison and Land.
Lennox Lewis versus Franz Botha.
From the outside, but he'll have to watch the fast
Of Lennox Lewis. Falling them pretty low, but looking.
Lewis defeats Botha in a second-round TKO to retain his heavyweight title. With about 40 seconds left in the round, Lewis was able to land a powerful four-punch combination that knocked Botha halfway out of the ring. Botha crawls back in and is able to get back to his feet, but is clearly hurt from the exchange, which prompted referee Larry O'Connell to stop the fight, giving Lewis his second consecutive second-round knockout victory. Next, it's Bermane Stiverne and Chris Arreola.
Arreola comes in first. To the inside they go, and Arreola tried to get the best of it, turning over that left. Arreola finding a little bit.
Uppercut. Leaving himself open to an uppercut.
And he just caught a right uppercut and then a left hook. BC heavyweight title as they open up, and he catches him.
That's the fight that Stiverne is fighting right now, but it takes too long to get there. Get there first.
Exchange here in the opening minute of round two as Arreola found success. Much more measured approach here. There's a lead right hand by Arreola as he backs Stiverne up, catches him on the left, sends in the uppercut as he snaps off that jab and tries to send a right.
Bermane Stiverne languished on the ropes for long stretches and didn't throw many punches against Chris Arreola, but he made them count, especially a huge right hand in the sixth round.
It might be quick. Good comeback round. Outworking him by Arreola. And now that other things are going to land behind it.
Arreola sweeping.
Work by Stiverne. That body work the first time.
Look at Arreola to the corner as Arreola looks to apply pressure into three. And Chris Arreola is taking control.
That left hook. Stiverne has the quickness to turn that.
That big right hand, which knocked Arreola down, ultimately won him a vacant heavyweight world title in front of a crowd of 3,992 in the first boxing event ever held at the Galen Center on the campus of the University of Southern California.
Left hand. He has to bring it up before he throws it.
Now here's Arreola where he has accomplished his best work so far.
Hey! You okay?
Headshot after headshot. Arreola doesn't look good at all. Headshot after headshot. And that is
Gennady Golovkin and Daniel Giel.
So what serves Golovkin? There's something to be said for both.
In punching range, the other guy here, Giel, has to
Trying to slip away to the right. Golovkin tracks him.
Golovkin retained his middleweight world title for the 11th time as he blows away former middleweight title holder Giel in the third round for an explosive ending.
round of the year so far. A cameraman allowed his strap just to kind of hang out on the ring apron.
Yep.
Catching droid type of fighter, but he's patient.
And then the clock was allowed to run to 4 minutes rather than the normal 3. Down goes.
Grab Golovkin and then spin him.
Golovkin dropped Gal in the second round and then dusted him in the third with a right hand. Gal made it to his feet, but he was all over the place on unsteady legs, and referee Michael Ortega stops the fight at 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
But he made a motion with his hand and Golovkin with him on the ropes.
Right hand by Golovkin drives Gil into the rope. And Golovkin is going to work. Body shot, hard right hand up. Cornered again.
Oleksandr Usyk and Marco Huck. Oleksandr Usyk stops Marco Huck in round 10 in Berlin. Huck's best shot of the night is a looping right hand that connected in round 4, but all Usyk could do was laugh. Most of Huck's shots were pushed, not snapped, and it appeared Usyk could end the fight at any time. He then answered with a counter, chopping right and following up with about as many punches in a combination that sends the German reeling. Next, it's Wladimir Klitschko and Francesco Pianeta. Wladimir Klitschko stops the unbeaten Francesco Pianeta in 6 rounds in a heavyweight title fight in Mannheim. The Italian, who went into the match undefeated, landed with an early right hook before the unified champion asserted his authority and dictated the tempo. Klitschko kept his opponent at arm's length throughout the fight. He finished the job in the 6th round with a deft 3-punch combo that sent Pianeta reeling, convincing the official to call time on the fight. Julio Cesar Chavez and Meldrick Taylor II.
Well, he's doing nothing right now.
Left hand yesterday. He doesn't want to fight inside. Meldrick Taylor on the sure.
There's not many people realize he had his body hurt.
Close to Randall. Julio Cesar Chavez, but transform my body inside out. Will flurry to the Taylor attack.
But the surprising part was that Chavez never came on strong.
Meldrick Taylor was knocked out by Chavez in the 8th in the last big match of his career. Chavez throws a left hook that lands flush on Taylor's face and sends him sprawling across the ring onto the canvas. Taylor was up at 4, took the 8 count, and nodded to the referee he was okay. But when he came back out, Chavez was still landing hard punches, and Taylor wasn't able to land anything else. The referee stepped in to quickly stop the fight. Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin the Hitman Hagler.
Fight that we all did.
Is that Leonard is the... And Hagler, a good left hand to the head.
Leonard would eventually earn a split decision victory in a thrilling battle with Marvin Hitman Hagler. Hagler would spend most of the fight as the aggressor, while Leonard would pepper Hagler with combinations before retreating away.
Now Hagler, being the aggressor, has Leonard on the ropes. Leonard trying to fight his way off the ropes. Hagler hammers him back on bat here. Ray is... Combination by Hagler again. Hagler's punches, even though they haven't.
During the last 30 seconds of each round, Leonard would attack Hagler with a flurry of punches in an effort to steal the round on the scorecard. Overall, Leonard landed 306 of 629 punches compared to Hagler's 291 of 792.
From Hagler is astonishing, really. Leonard just took a deep breath and dropped his arms. Now, whether that was a... But again, Leonard on the ropes tries to fight.
That's our compilation of the most destructive wins ever in boxing. Did we miss any awesome fights that should be on the list? What do you want to know more about? Well, leave your comments below and let us know. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon so you don't miss any video from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.